when the pandemic happened and there was no public transport available at the time, at the start of the pandemic, a lot of people recognized that cycling was really a form of transportation. Because before that, people used to think it was for leisure, for exercise. The bicycle, one of the most ingenious inventions invented 200 years ago, and it's still so relevant now because it can get you from point A to point B, and you're just using like your own energy. Human powered transport, and that's so amazing, and I think that's really worth celebrating and making people aware that cycling isn't just for sports, for leisure. Cycling can be for anything, for going to work, for going to school, for getting to places. There's this perception that cycling is, there are a lot of barriers to cycling. Hindi siya yung something to get to work because, you get sweaty, you get tired, etc. In reality, once you actually try it, it's not so bad. Another thing is, for the longest time, we didn't have infrastructure for it. The government in the past year, and more than a year since the pandemic happened, actually recognized that cycling is a legitimate form of transportation, not just an alternative, not just something for now, but something that's legitimate and needs to be recognized on the road. That's why we've been seeing a lot of new bike infrastructure, bike lanes, bike parking, even from the private sector. And this is happening countrywide. The roads are much safer than before because having bike lanes there is definitely much better than no bike lanes there at all. An ideal road is a road that moves more people than cars. I want a lot of space for cyclists and active transport modes. There's still a lot to improve on, but this is like leaps and bounds from where we started.